know he might be there. And if he be there, like I haven't seen him in his. He's been in a bad, in a bad way.
The Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. Welcome to our 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. Now, here's Barrett. Inside. Shot clock at 4. Second chance shot. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Here is Riley. Puts up a 3. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Charlotte. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
It's Jones on the wing. Here's Riley from beyond the arc and then some.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire to keep defending.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Pass to Riley. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. And here is Williams. Stolen by Ball. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Banchero. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Maxey. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Riley. Kicks it out to Jones. For the 3. Latrey hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
With the try.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Cleveland. To the left wing. Here is Riley. He has 6. Lock at 6. There's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Banchero looking around. Count it.
Man, how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now, here's Maxey. Still scoreless. Here's Riley. And the 3 off target. And here are the Hornets now. Here's Barrett. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Maxey. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
And again, the Hornets missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kept alive. Jones up top. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Outside Williams. Outside Ball. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's Ball with the three. He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Left side, Maxey. On the wing, Jones. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here's Jordan.
Nice finish. And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 8.
The Hornets, 13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
I see him.
Here's Salas. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Outside for George. Puts up a deep three. Here's Moreno. Tries yet again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harden outside. Offline with his three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Reno. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyrese Maxey. David?
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Salas. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. Salas has got his first 3 points of the game. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Over to the left wing. And George, here we go. The rebound by Harden.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Salas. Back to George. Another three for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Harden scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. To stop the run. Gonzalez's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
They set the pick. Takes a three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. And he's good on the second. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And he nails the third.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Greer. Fires for 3. Reno. It's stolen. It's 2-on-1. Goes up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
So the wing on the left. Back to George. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
The Hornets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Out to the right wing. Back to George. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Yang. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Cleveland leading by 8. And they go to the intentional foul.
No idea of why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Some changes for Charlotte. Pass to Riley. It's deflected. Maxey looking it over. 5 to shoot. There's Williams. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 6 points.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And Caro misses in close.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get the rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 6 points for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And Cole slams it in.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Here's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. And really deep three that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Snatched up. Out left to the wing. Pass to Barrett. Here's the screen. The second chance effort. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Maxey. The teardrop falls in. Maxey's got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Banchero. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out to Barrett. Banchero with the screen. The 3 doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside, Maxey. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. A different look now for Cleveland. The 3 from George.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
And credit Barrett for his ability to be in control. Nice job keeping his composure there in a tight spot.
Over to the wing. Back to George. Fires from deep. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from way outside. Knocks it loose. Drummond. And the... Official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. They get it again. Here's Fall. And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
George looking around. Here's the three. Pass to Salas. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. And the three ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The deep three from Harden. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Pass to Salas. Drummond a screen. A three. Here's Salas. Three-pointer. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count the basket. He's got 7.
There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Count it, good. 16 points from Keontae George.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. This is killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. Now Harden. Lets it fly. And it's in off the backboard.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Outside, George. Pass to Salas. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Buffkin. Rebound Andre Drummond. Cleveland leading by 15. Nice shot by Salas. Salas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The three from Harden. The Cavaliers pull it in. Lets it go with the three. Nice shot by Salas.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
The three from George. At the 10th. Fall with the rebound. Hornets trail by 18. Driving inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Back to George. The three ball. Here's Moreno. Pass to Salas. Stolen. Gonzalez into the... Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to George. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the basket by Harden.
3 points.
If you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Right side, George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
On the wing, Harden. They set the pick. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 14. Here's George. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Harden. Going inside.
James Harden.
Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On the basket by Jones.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Hornets trail by 15. Harden outside. Pass to Bufkin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Maxey. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here is Riley. No good with the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Bufkin. Launches it. Knocked away. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Riley. And he converts the layup.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Harden right side. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Maxey with it. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here is Harden. From deep three-point territory. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Keontae George.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And the Hornets call time here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you need a foul here to try and extend the game. Best case is the inbound pass goes to a poor free throw shooter, but really they have to foul whoever it ends up with.
Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Hornets ball.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Releases. Here's Williams. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Maxey. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.